We all know about the war on drugs. I did not inhale. And the war on abortion.
Life begins at conception.
Then why did you block a $500 relief payout for pregnant women?
'Cause life begins at birth.
Okay, well then you must be okay with abortion.
Life begins at controlling women's bodies.
Well, I guess that explains why you're against birth control. But did you know about the war on masturbation? Yeah. In the 1850s, there was believed to be a condition called spermatoruria, which was basically the female version of hysteria, which was described as involuntary seminal loss, usually via nocturnal emission, which in regular talk is, you're losing too much sperm, bro, especially in those wet dreams of yours. It was very commonly said by Victorian doctors that masturbation, aka self-abuse, leads to more death than all of history's wars and epidemics. Really? Yes, it also has an eclectic range of negative symptoms like vertigo, migraine, cerebral congestion, melancholy, hysteria, convulsion, rickets, drooling, gout, stunted growth, rheumatism, paralysis, chronic weakness, palpitations, pallor, black aneurysm, heart, systemic pain, diarrhea, miscarriage, debilitation, and death. Well, then why does it feel so good and relieve the stresses of the day? I'm sorry, are you a doctor? Do you have a doctor's education? Unless you are the one female accepted into Harvard Medical School this year, 1850, due to social reform, then I don't think so. It just seems implausible that touching oneself has caused more death than all of history's wars and epidemics combined. Okay, I didn't make reality's rules, okay? Does it seem implausible that my sperm is made up of tiny microscopic men? That digging giant holes in the ground leads to rain? That blowing tobacco up the butthole heals, especially in reviving drowning victims? Yes, actually, a lot of that seems very implausible. That is what science is. My point is, do not self-abuse. Perhaps buy yourself a leather chastity belt, and if you have a husband, buy him some anti-masturbation armor as well. There is a plethora of options. I hate this century. Doctors warned married men to limit the amount of sex they had. They told unmarried men not to have sex at all and to particularly avoid masturbation. And a lot of these preventative devices created, the Bowden device, the Jugum penis, were actually just incredibly painful for men anytime they had an erection. Fun fact, a woman named Ellen E. Perkins created a cloth bodysuit with metal plates as sexual armor. When she was asked why she created this, she said, "It is a deplorable but well-known fact that one of the most common causes of insanity, imbecility, and feeble-mindedness, especially in youth, is due to masturbation or self-abuse." Ellen even patented her device. Look, January 1906. She thought she would make a fortune with this. Unfortunately, these views didn't go away until the end of the 19th century, when Dr. James Paget questioned the very existence of spermatoruria. Thankfully, men were eventually told that, hey, sorry guys, masturbation is actually not as bad as we thought, and we're really sorry we told you that it caused an unspeakable amount of death and pain. I'm Akana. Didn't even try to get a sponsor for this video because, I mean, who would dare? So, stay awesome, Gotham. And in the name of all the men and women from the 1850s, treat yourself to a little self-abuse today.